Hey everyone, don't mind my squeaky chair. 13th today. Just cleansing the room quickly for us. Making some space. Put that there. Let's get some pomegranates here. Even if it's just a little bit. Like a palm full of seeds. Put that in the ashtray there as well. How is everyone? Me, I'm doing good. Spectacular. Very blissful. Good times. Without the fire before I burn something in my distractions. So, just gonna shuffle this quickly. Got the text, yeah, the energy's like already out. I have a couple of things that I want to bring up to the table. Info in the middle of the deck, bottom of the deck, devil. So, is everyone enjoying their eclipses? Got a card that flipped. The moon. Start off with the moon. 2 dogs and a crab. I love how they depicted this because there's the 2 pillars. That's the Helios sun with a chest-eyed cat moon looking down on the world. But the crab, you see the crab. You know anything about Crab Nebula? The world of the fame and the fortune. Even if you don't want it, it's like it wants you. You're like called upon your destiny. You know, sometimes it's like hard for us to like do things, get out there, exploit ourselves, put ourselves out there. But it's because us as humans, we like to design our own prismatic understanding and view of how we want life to be. King of Pentacles. Start over again. Thing is, we ourselves are the frequency. We are the frequency. We are the alchemy. Temperance. See there? There's the prismatic, what I was just talking about. There's the soul unity consciousness circle. There's Helios. Helios. Unity consciousness circle. It's pouring from one glass to another glass. There's a square mindedness or box mentality. But the prismatic triangle, you can see it's yellow also. And you can see another Helios by the river. The river. Depicted Chiron bulls foreground, standing on a bull head. This guy has clearly mastered the Chiron centurion and bull. So yeah, as I was saying, we as humans, we like to look at life and say we want to do this, we want to do that, and we chase this illusion that we think or assume that it will make us eternally happy. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't, but even if we do, what we behold is not what we uphold. Our souls choose our path and our destiny. Real Pentacles. Sculpturing. He's sculpturing. They're witnessing. They're looking, they're talking, they're discussing something. Okay, one more card out here. Divine in divine time, right? The universe has other plans, and if we're ignorant to it or we don't follow it, you go through Saturnian trials like none otherwise until you eventually get that dark night of the soul, yeah, and you eat dirt for many, many years, and you're like, oh, why me? The mentality, all this crap. And you'll eventually come to understand, but your soul agreed to it. Listen carefully, your soul agreed to it. If I astroplane to you in the astral realms and we communicate, your soul agreed to it. If you get karma or dharma, your soul agreed to it. Why would your soul agree to something you predict or presume as a karma? Isn't karma? It's a lesson. The quicker your soul can understand the lesson involving a consciousness understand, no cards won't come out. Just got the deck and see what's going on and then pull something else. The sun. You see? The sun. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Nothing wanted to come out because I can force the cards, but the cards, they have other choices. I cut the deck and there's the sun coming up. Underneath Eight of Pentacles. Again, craftsmanship. Craft, smit. Smit, craftsmith. Transmit, the craftsmith. Optical smit flower. You get it? Flowers. Optical smit flower. He's riding his horse. But is that a horse or is it a unicorn? We don't know. I'm not gonna be on you for long. It's gonna be a short one, just like 10 minutes. Like, say to everybody, we'll start with divine order. Divine order. You have human order, you have cosmo order, and you have angelic order. Macrocosm, microcosm, the rebus. Yeah, you can be all unity consciousness, oneness, all you like. But to be angelic or angelic minded, to see above it all from a Hawkeye point of view is where it comes into. And we're going to say counselor. Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidances and reinsurances. Now, this is the first card on the moon, right? First card on the moon. Like I said, sometimes we don't want to look into the sun and we don't want to look into the moon. We like stray dogs, astray, barking, but the crab knows the way. Crab knows the way. Crab never know. Cancer is her higher self and herself. Together they are the galactic 72 chakra bridge from this universe to very multiple omniverses. But to be a counselor or a leader, one must always remember that you're still just a student. Always just a student. The teacher gets too arrogant and makes a mistake and can't listen to the student, then the teacher isn't a student. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I'm bringing you exotic information and symbology and helping you to understand the spiritual truth. Goes to the King of Pentacles. So then pondering there with just conquered the Chiron, Shiturian, full unity circle. He's like screaming, what can I do now with my life? Spiritual understanding, Macabre Tetragon. With the flower and the dove. I can promise you the dove probably has a olive star and a berry blossom almond stuff. Okay, let's go. Two more. Yeah, come on. We're gonna go to the prosperity. Let's see, prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Accordingly, Ariel. Accordingly, and according, your material needs will be provided as you follow your intuition, and manifest your dreams into reality. That goes into Three of Pentacles. Craftsmanship. Hey, looking at him like, oh, what you doing, bro? Having family, having kids, just like Solar doing his craftsmanship. He's not worried about society standards or programming. He's following his intuition, he's following his soul path. Let's go to two last cards, the Sun and the Temperance. The Temperance was after that, and the Sun was last. So let's do the Temperance first. So as I was saying, we can be ignorant to the path Martha Varus said. We can be ignorant to the path, weighing our hearts against the failure. There's that. Dove, failure, doves, failures. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are summoning summiting, like climbing over any previous challenging, like overcoming the mountains. That, the 10 principles. Any alchemy that doesn't work, you are overcoming it. By what? Your will, your faith, your spirit, You signed up for it. You're here. You manifested yourself into existence to be here at this time period, right? For destiny. So let's look what that sun is. Oh God, what makes you internally happy? Not others happy. You were born alone, you will die alone. Huh? What makes you happy? Don't live for other people. Don't look at other people. Don't even look at it. That's the idea, you know who you are. Don't even look at it. Just do it. You want it? Do it. What's stopping you? A kinder child can be blindfolded, and you can take colored cards, and you can teach that kid telepathic telekinesis because he's a child. You never told him he can't do it. You said to him, let's play a game. Every time you pick the right color, I'll give you a chocolate, I'll give you a sweet. And I promise you, within 2 days and 14 days, that kid will grow. You'll grow telepathically kinesis gifts. You as an adult, watching your kindred child spirit that doesn't know the difference between I can and I can't. I will do it. I want to do it. It makes me happy. It makes my soul happy. Well, I'm laughing. 2 cards jumped out, okay? Nature. Or nature, what? Nature. Nature. As you mature a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are very important right now. Once again, inner child. Inner child. Come to me as a child. Yahweh. Yeah? With every breath in and out, there is life. Your breath is counted, your hair is counted. Why are you wasting it pleasing a government system that's keeping you enslaved, be small? And the other card is fell out. Clairvoyancy. Archangels are kill. Notice the loving guidances you hear inside your mind or from other people. Now, loving guidance from other people. Not delusional guidances that can get you into more trouble. Spiritual understanding, macabre, tetragon, tetragon. Alchemist. Alchemist. What is it? What is an alchemist? A lot of people think alchemy is just taking elements like jasper, that's a stone of the gods, jasper, or rose quartz, or other stones. We can have a field there for lots of crystals that are all raw. Right. Working with these stones and crystals are alchemy. But how is it alchemy? Only if you understand how to make a crystal. Or take yourself into a voided space where there's nothing but nothingness. And you have to make mud or sand or water from ether? If you can tell me how a nuclear core reactor that magnetically particleizes materia in a voided space with just water, then you can tell me you're an alchemist, you're a philosopher, you know what you're talking about. But if you can't understand the mechanicals behind that, then you're going to say it's just faith, it's just God. But no, God gave us mathematical understanding, gave us pattern recognition, He gave us question. You don't think any of this is taboo, is ironic? Yahweh, 26 Yahweh, 64 Tetragon, Nomad, Moment, Macabre, all the Polaris, Duat, Nemesis, Star, Cygnus, Metatron. On my right hand I've got Metatron, on my left hand I've got Cygnus. Huh? That's the Star Chakra. And then we've got the Earth Chakra Star. That's when you're beyond your chakra systems. And when you start engaging the 72 chakra systems. But anyway, it's over 20 minutes. I think that's been plenty enough. It was my pleasure to be here, even though sometimes I feel there's a lot better tarot readers out there that can do this a lot better than I can. I'm still humbled, and if I have to show up, I'll show up, and I'll tell my side of the story too. At the end of the day, we all are just mut vessels. We are cups. From one cup to another. From my cup to your cup. I just poured water into yours. And if you spend time, hit a like button, whatever, do whatever you want. Unfortunately, my comments don't want to work for some reason. It doesn't want to. I went through the settings, don't even go there. Me and technology. So, unfortunately, I don't think you can put a comment there. And even if you could, I don't think really it matters. The heart knows it all. Thank you guys. And remember, there's that path, and there's that path. What is your path? You don't have to take the left pillar or the right pillar. You can be the third pillar in the middle. Doesn't define who you are. Stars are made to shine. Voila.